Yes, people, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Yash Talks Football. Another preview, and this time it is arguably the biggest game of the season. The semi final first leg against Newcastle United at the Emirates, Carabao Cup semi final, Tuesday night. Arteta must deliver, simple as that. But before we get into it, like, sub, and share the content around. If you are new here, make sure you're definitely hitting that subscribe button. If you've been here already, hit the like button and share the content around. Drop a comment in, do whatever you have to do to help the channel grow. Now, Newcastle United, we already lost to them this season, and if I'm being real, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but there we go. Yeah, if we're being real, they've hit form at the wrong time, and this is probably the worst time to be playing them. They just come off the back of beating Man United at Old Trafford, and they just on Saturday beat Tottenham at White Hart Lane. Isak scoring goals, Gordon's playing well. The only positive coming into this game is that number one is in the Emirates, but in a way that can be worse because we have to. I feel like we have to get there, but we have to win by at least 2 or 3 goals to even have it to even go through because our record at St James's Park is fucking tragic, and I think the past couple of times we've been there, we've had one shot on target, and our last win there was 2023, from what I can remember. Probably been longer than that, but yeah. And the only other positive is that Bruno Guimaraes is suspended, which means they'll most likely have to play, I think, Matty Longstaff maybe. But that doesn't mean that it'll be a walk in the park because the way we've been playing this season, apart from maybe 1 or 2 games at best, has been fucking tragic. And Newcastle, when they set up, they're going to set up for maybe a draw or maybe to nick it because they know they can take a result back to St James's Park, and then they know they can probably beat us there. Let's be real, because our record there is fucking terrible. They know how to beat the big teams. They frustrated us there in November, and they got a physical team as well. And people can say, yeah, we've got a physical team. We've got a physical team, and we can't do anything. They've got a physical team with. They'll have Bruno when he comes back. They got Tonali, who's playing well. Joe Linton, who's a massive problem. Isak Gordon and Murphy's also been playing well recently, by the way. And yeah, they haven't got Nick Pope, but Dubravka has come in and he's done all right. Our team lineup, one positive that Timber will be back, so Thomas Partey will play in midfield. Um, One concern I do have is Ethan Waneri because when he came off, apparently it was a hamstring injury. I haven't seen Arteta's press conference yet if he has done one, but I will have a look at that when it does come out. But I've had to record the video earlier than usual than what I planned. But team lineup should be David Raya in goal because yeah, we will play our first choice goalkeeper. We won't play Setford or Porter. Timber should be back at left. Right back. Gabriel Saliba speak for themselves. Calafiori will most likely start, which is what it is. The midfield, I'm praying that is Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. I don't want to see Marino in there. I don't know what that guy does. And the front three, assuming Waneri is not there, it'll most likely be Jesus, Trossard, and then Gabby Martinelli on the right. I'm hoping Ethan Waneri starts because even against Brighton, he was our outlet in that first half until he came off. When he came off afterwards, did nothing. But score prediction, I'm gonna go with. Oh wow, this is hard to predict. I predicted a draw 1-1 for the last game, and we got a draw against Brighton. Fucking hell, I'm gonna go with a 2-1 to Arsenal, but that's not a good result because I think we need to win by more. But it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to this at all. And we got Manchester United on Saturday or Sunday in the FA Cup. But yeah, like, sub, and share, and I'll see you lot in a bit.